welcome to my channel. My name is Liv. You may know me on Instagram and other social media platforms as Messymakersmind. I have currently actually opened my own new website, which is messymakersmind.com, but there will be more info on this later on in the podcast. So if you are a new subscriber or viewer, then this is basically where we chat about all of our knitting, crafts, making, and I basically share with you what I'm currently working on, projects and designs that I have going on, any updates on websites or patterns coming out. This is where you will be able to see a little bit more in depth of that. And yeah, so if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Again, sorry for my delay in podcasting, but I am now podcasting monthly and that is official. So there'll be a lot more content from me if that is what you would like to see. And also please hit the thumbs up if you do like this video. It really helps support my channel out, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And again, thank you so much. So without further ado, we're going to just jump straight into this one. It is going to be a long podcast, so grab your coffee, grab your knitting or your whatever you're working on, your craft or crochet, and let's get going. So welcome to episode 39, I believe this is. Yeah, this is episode 39. So a lot has happened since I last filmed, a lot, and in good ways. Like, we have so much to talk about. I have so much to update you guys on. So I have got my coffee in my mug, which is my If I'm Sitting, I'm Knitting Messymakersmind mug. I actually got this personalised on Etsy and I will link her shop below, but it is lovely. And I have got, of course, coffee. Okay. So I'm going to start with finished objects. So one I actually currently have on, so I guess this is in no particular order, but I'm just going to start with this one as I have it on. So this is the Knit City vest, I believe. If I have the name wrong, I will leave it on the screen, but everything is mentioned, everything I mention is in the description box below. This is what it looks like. Now, I knitted this in James C. Brett Marble Chunky. I absolutely love the texture. It is a self-striping yarn, so I did not have to add the colours to match like this. It literally came out just how the yarn is being made. I have made a mistake here. Very obvious, my bad, but this is for me and I really don't mind, so I'm just going to embrace the mistake. But yeah, this is a free pattern off Yarn Inspirations. I knitted this in the size small, I believe, and then I blocked it afterwards. Really cozy, just a nice little pullover just to like go over your polo necks or whatever. Really nice. And I will insert a photo on the screen of better quality, a better photo of me wearing this. So I finally finished this, and it was on my needles for ages, so that is big tick accomplished. And I have been knitting a lot on headbands, which I have a little pile here. So these are actually on my website. So messymakersmind.com is my official new website where everything is in the website, in terms of you get to there's a membership where you can actually all communicate with one another as knitters, crocheters. We basically share what we're working on, and that is very new to my website. I literally just published that a couple of days ago, and I think I have 4 members so far, so thank you if you have become a member. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's when I get the numbers up, I just can't wait for everyone to communicate, and I get to know more about you guys, you get to know more about me. So it's basically just where we can connect with one another. And I also have a blog where you can see everything that I'm currently working on, designs coming up, My patterns are on there, and garments if you are wanting to shop for knitwear precisely, then that is on there as well. So yeah, I will chat more about that in just a bit. So these are the headbands, and they are available on my shop, and I ship UK and internationally. So this is one, I love this one. This is very autumnal. I have just a simple grey. This is the newest one, just brown. I think I have yet to actually add this colour in. I have this really nice one, and this like teal colour. So yeah, they are the headbands that are available. I then finished some beanies. I think I had this top one finished last podcast, but I can't exactly remember. So this is these are also available on my website. So it's a ribbed adult beanie. They are knitted with alpaca. So the yarn is Knitcraft Leader of the Pack. It is 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. So this colour here is called Wine. So I have this one, and then I just recently finished one in a grey as well. And I will leave the colour on the screen. I then also did some berets. So this one you've seen before. It is now available on my Etsy. Now this pattern is by Handy Little Me, and I absolutely love it. It is so pretty, it's so good. Like the texture of the decreases here where you can actually see the top of the beret, I love it so much. And I knitted one also in a brown, and this is held with mohair. So it's a acrylic yarn held with mohair. So yeah, absolutely love those. And the pattern is so easy to follow. Really recommend Handy Little Me. I messaged her as well on Instagram to ask if it was okay to sell the berets on my website, with obviously her pattern as well being promoted. So yeah, her name is Louise. She's really lovely, and she's making some very amazing Halloween patterns at the minute, so I suggest you check those out. Okay, and last but least, oh no, sorry, I have two more things. So another finished object is this scarf. Now this is my own pattern, which is recently, very recently been released, and it is the Woodlands flower pattern. So I have these embroidered flowers on the bottom here. It is honestly gorgeous, and it's just stockinette, and then this little ribbed panel here for where your neck is, because I thought this would be a lot warmer than stockinette. It's thick. And then we just have another panel of stockinette and some flowers. So I will insert a photo on the screen of me wearing this in better quality, but this is a PDF pattern that's available to download with a little bit of a price, just to help me out by getting materials and selling more patterns, etc., supporting my online business. And yes, that is available as a PDF download on Messymakersmind.com. And then, very new, literally casted this off like yesterday, is a cowl. I have yet to name this design, so this is one of my own designs, and it will be coming on my shop next week. So it looks like this. It's just very simple, and obviously you can wear it either way. So you can wear it this way, or you can have it this side. Yeah, it's really nice. I really love it so much. So that is something to look out for. So yarns, this yarn I used is Merino Aran, and it's 1,000 grams. It was a massive cone. You may have seen it on my Instagram. I did put a photo, and I think somebody commented that is a big cone, like a big ball of yarn, and it really was. So yeah, this is the yarn, and the shade is 35. I got it off Amazon, and I believe they still have this yarn, but not the exact shade, which is kind of annoying, but I'm sure somewhere else there will be shade 35. And for this one here, I use Stylecraft Special Chunky, and I believe, if I'm correct, I believe this colour might be raspberry, or this cut. I can't remember which one's raspberry now. I will have it on screen which one is which, but this might be raspberry, and this one I can't remember. But to download the pattern, you will be able to see the colours as well, like what colours I used, but I will link it on the screen. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, and then I have these lovely little pumpkins behind me. It is Halloween. We are on the 25th of October. So it's Halloween very soon, and this is my little display. A lot of my friends have been asking for pumpkins, and I've been knitting a lot of pumpkins. So I have these, and these are sticks from my own garden, literally just plopped it in. It was very, very easy. I didn't follow a pattern to exact, but I think I used a video on YouTube just to know how to do the crinkles, which is so, so easy. And then this one here. So yeah, this one's very new. I actually just recently knitted this one up. This yarn, I actually have the label, is what is it? Signet Chunky in the colour Pumpkin. And this shade here, which is a little bit lighter, is from Woolcraft. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. And the colour, the shade is 109. But yeah, I absolutely love them. Just, they're very nice to just go on a display. I have sold quite a few. So yeah, and this one is in the yarn. This one here is an Aran, what's it called? Shade 1108. I'm just trying to find it. There it is. Magic Aran is what it's called. And it's a very big ball, so you could knit a lot of pumpkins out of this one, and even a really, really big pumpkin. So yeah. I really need to reorganise my yarn shelf. It is becoming a big mess. Okay, so that is everything for finished objects, I believe. And the rest, oh, I have a half finished object, but it's half finished, so I don't know if it counts, but I literally just remembered. I've been knitting on this for a long time. It is the Zoe turtleneck, which is a free pattern. It is on Love Crafts. I think it might be on Yarn Inspirations, but I cannot remember. So this is the front. And I can't remember if I had finished this or not last time. But I've done the front. I have also finished the back. So you basically knit it all up separately. So you do the front, back, sleeves, and then pick up for the neck. This is the back, very, very simple. So shaping on the front, it is so easy. So, so easy. And this is where you basically pick up for the neck. And I started, this is a work in progress actually, but I started the sleeve. So you just basically start off with the cuff, and then you increase, 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 and then you have your sleeve. So you then seam the sides together. and you make 2 of the same. Now it looks really, really tight, but it's very, very stretchy. And I am going to be blocking this as well. And the yarn I am using for this is in fact behind me. So yarn I'm using for this is Drops Mix, and it is an alpaca and wool mix. And the shade, the colour is 4434. This is what it looks like. Really pretty. Feels so lovely as well. I cannot wait to finish it and wear it. So we are now going to move on to whips. So I have a few whips going on. I will start with this one here. So currently working on a headband. This is one that I'm going to be adding into the shop. I think I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday of me car knitting. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It is so, so pretty. I will leave the shade on the screen. It's very lovely. It is Karen Simply Soft yarn. So that's one whip. I then am working on another hat to add in the shop. So this is what it is looking like so far. Literally just done the cuff. I got my little sheep stitch marker. So yeah, this is another ribbed beanie, and the shade I believe is just mustard, which makes sense. That one's wine. Leader of the Pack by Knitcraft. You get this at Hobbycraft, by the way, and it is, yes, shade mustard. So this will be also hopefully finished fairly soon. Very bright, I love this colour. I might knit one for myself in this. Okay, and then I have another Leader of the Pack yarn I'm using for this. So this is one of my own designs, which will be coming out soon, and I also will be selling scarves on my shop as well. This is actually a gift for my sister for Christmas, so do not think she watches my podcast, so I'm very lucky that she will not see this, hopefully. But she knows I'm knitting her a scarf, and it's getting there. It is getting there. Just have the bottom bit. This nice, like, textured pattern here. So yeah, this is a work in progress. I hope to finish it soon, and I'm then going to be adding tassels on the bottom as well. So that is what I am currently working on. And I have a little witch hat, progress keeper, so I thought that was ideal for Halloween. And I can't remember where I got the progress keeper from. I think it was Flo's Crafty Crochet. I will link the website to where the stitch market is from, because I got a whole set actually. I got a whole Halloween set. I think I actually have them here. Yeah. So I got quite a few. You get a bat. Little bat. I think this one come with it as well. The pumpkin. Little pumpkin. And a cat with a hat. A little witch hat, which is so cute. And I think that the other one is the witch hat as well, which I've got on my project. So they are really cute. I needed some Halloween-y progress keepers. Just put my little pumpkins back. So yeah, that is what I am working on. And I then have another design that is in the works. This is going to be, well, probably take quite a while. I'm not going to say what it is going to be just yet. I'm going to keep it a secret for now. But I will just show you the start. Okay, this is literally all I have done. Oops, the wrong way. That is it. And I've got another Halloween progress keeper, which is also from the same set, I believe, in its little bat. So yeah, this is all I have done, and this yarn I'm using is, why can't I remember it? I believe it's called Chunky Monkey, and it is the colour Emerald. If I'm wrong, I will leave it on the screen, like what it actually is. But yeah, that's another one of my designs coming out soon. I then have a sock that I'm working on. Literally just started this sock. So yeah, not got very far. And this yarn is from Amazon, and I cannot pronounce it, but this is what it is called. And it is the colour 110, I believe. It's very, very pretty. So I'm also working on that. And another one of my designs, I think this is the last work in progress now, is in my bag from Etsy shop. I can't remember the Etsy shop. Again, I will link this project bag in the description box. And this is just one of my designs that I've been working on for quite a while. It probably won't be released until probably summer, next summer now, 23. So yeah, but just a little sneak peek, that's what you're getting. So yeah, that is something that I'm also working on. So I have a load of things that are coming out. I have patterns coming out, I have designs in progress, I have things coming onto the shop. I'm just being really, really busy and trying to get it done as quick as I can. So yeah. Oh, I forgot, I also have another beret that I am working on. Oh no, I've got tangled. Okay. Here we go. So I've got, what's this? A little bat. Progress keeper. And this is what it's looking like so far. Literally just started the rib. And this is the beret by Handy Little Me. I'm using Karen Simply Soft tweed with, holding it with mohair, which is exactly what I've done with all of the other berets as well. I'm holding it together just to get that little mohair effect going on. And the mohair used, I think I actually do have some. Yeah. And the mohair used for all of the berets is it's from Hobby. It is Diablo colour 4. So yeah, I hold this with all of the berets that I have knitted. So yeah. That is now everything that I have been working on. If you have stayed to the end, thank you so much. I'm really glad you have managed to cope with me talking for this long. Thank you so, so much for all of your support, and thank you so much for watching this video. A little update on my website. So I have finally published a website. So it is messymakersmind.com, where everything is in just one website. So I have my patterns, I have my garments, I have weekly updates. You can subscribe to newsletters. I have a membership group now, which is free. So if you are interested in any of that, then please check out my website and let me know what you guys think. So yeah, very exciting. And I will see you guys in my next podcast. And thank you again so, so much for all of your support, and happy knitting. Bye. You should see the floor. It is a state. A state. I mean, I will take a video in right now. That is going on my Instagram, and I will show you guys what the floor looks like. Anyway, I will see you guys very, very soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.